Let us go through the question first. Two trains A and B of length 400 meter each are moving on two parallel tracks with uniform speed of 72 km per hour in the same direction, with A ahead of B. The driver of B decides to overtake A and accelerates by 1 meter per second square. If after 50 seconds, the guard of B just brushes past the driver of A, what was the original distance between them? Now, to solve this question, we first need to understand the context. And what is the context here? This is train A and this is train B. They both have same length, so we do not need to worry about the length as of now. Now, they have some initial distance, but they both are moving in the same direction and with the same speed. So that means it does not differ from the situation where they are at standstill position and are parallel to each other, right? So we do not think that they are moving. You can think that they are at standstill position, and driver of B decides to overtake train A. Now, where is the driver of B located? He is located here, and guard of B located here. Similarly, driver of A is located here, and guard of A is located here. So when a driver of B decides to overtake A, what does it need to do? It has to accelerate, right? And that's the reason they accelerate the train by 1 meter per second square. And after accelerating it for 50 seconds, this train drives past the train A, right? And what is the new position of train B? That only, right? And how do we know that? Because it says the guard of B just brushes past the driver of A, and we already know that driver of guard of B is located here. So guard of B brushes past the driver of A, driver of A is here, and guard of B is here. So the new position is like that. That means train B had to move past this particular distance, right? And what is the question? What was the original distance between them? That means guard of B and driver of A. So guard of B is located here, but his initial position was here, and driver of A, that is this. So we need to find out this whole distance, right? Now think about it. When train B decided to move past train A, it needed to drive what amount of distance? Length, the whole length of itself, the whole length of train A, and this distance, right? Right. So it moves past this distance with what amount of time? 50 seconds. And the acceleration was 1 meter per second square. That means we need to apply the formula which relates the acceleration with the time dimension, right? So we need to apply this formula here, which is S is equal to ut plus half at square, and the a is 1 meter per second square, and the t is 50 seconds, and the initial speed was what? We assumed it to be at standstill position. If we did not assume it, no matter what, you would always be 0 if they are running parallelly and with the same distance, right? Speed. So if u is equal to 0, that means we are left with the second part of the formula, which is S is equal to half at square. Now put the values here and you get the S, that is the distance. And as we know, we need to find out this distance. So the answer to the question is 1250 meter. Hope you understand. See you in the next one.